I'm 19.
Oh, happy birthday!
Welcome to PMS. The things you do for art. So this is the part of PMS where I talk about my day. So it was my birthday. I went to class and then watched Netflix, and by then it was time for dinner. And I went to dinner with some friends and that was nice. It's probably some beef footage. I now have ice cream and a nice cupcake and a balloon named Willy. He looks kind of scary actually.
He looks like a predator. That's
like
what he
Willy?
looks like. Wait, how old are you? Turning 19, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're past legal.
And now I'm gonna continue to watch Netflix until I fall asleep. Good day. We ready for filming tomorrow, Cassie?
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. So, this catastrophe here is for tomorrow. Because I'm going to be filming tomorrow. And also, it's just a mess of my room also, combined with what is gonna be going down tomorrow. Stay tuned, my friends. It's just
talk about your project.
I'm doing a project tomorrow. Yeah, no. It's not because I'm weird. Maybe a little bit. But most...
I'm just judging you.
It's okay.
It's just a play-by-play of Cassie prepping to film. Professional Cassie Coker.
Professional! The world. Preach it to the world. I cracked myself up. Dude, that's gonna be so annoying. What's that? I didn't hear ya!
So we are currently going to work on Cassie's 318 project, which is about a 2-minute short film, and we're going to load up the truck for that now, but there's like a marathon thing happening in the middle of the road, and so we can't load directly from where we have the stuff to the truck, so we have to walk it down about a block, and that's just a crap ton of stuff to walk.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
She's playing my daughter. Really, I'm playing her mother.
This part one. From the start of the show, get me to my trailer.
A Real Housewives of New Jersey. Oh my god! Jimmy! Jimmy! My bulb! My bulb! Jimmy! Jimmy!
I want to document relatively like my month, like if nothing happens during the day I don't have to say anything. But what did I do today? I didn't get any footage of watching a bunch of kids and cooking for like 30 people for like 6 hours because it's kids and I didn't want to like video with them creepily without like parent permission or anything. But that was fun. It was actually fun. I learned how to make some stuff I hadn't made before, and Cassie's now cleaning.
Hey.
That's a big deal. And I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of the month. Everything I've had to do ends today. I don't even actually know what's gonna happen this next week because I took all of my exams. I mean, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. Or oh, there's stuff happening like right after Flamingo Bar. Or oh, I have to work on Saturday. And now it's done.
Retweet. It's a Barbie.
Do you want to explain this or?
So it's like a prop of my first UT short film. So it's going on the wall.
It's like some kind of like Santa Claus like gift, but just gone creepy. It very well just represents like your humor.
My essence.
Like your sense of the world. It's so perfect. It's just so perfect.
This room's getting weird. Does that look good? Is it straight?
Why not make it more weird?
Yeah, actually it does look straight.
Maybe.
You know, this is supposed to be a documentary about me, but now it's just a documentary about Cassie and the weird shit she does.
Cool shit Cassie does.
I'm lucky enough to know the cool Cassie Cook. You're gonna be some kind of like really famous weirdo, and I'm gonna have like,
yeah,
the best shit.
Everyone will think I'll do it for popularity purposes to get attention. You'll just never know.
Like, who was Tim Burton's college roommate? I'd like to know, you know? I'd like to know. I am practicing vlogging in public, which is fun. Basically, it's Sunday afternoon, and the campus is essentially empty. I mean, there's like maybe 15 people walking around right now. Well, actually, there's like a family touring over there. But yeah, and I've got to go to the library because I have an overdue book, which being a child of 2 librarians is a very big deal. Basically, a special requested the book, so I couldn't renew it online, and I was too busy to get down there, and now it's overdue, and I'm really sad about it. The book that I special requested, I guess you could say I'm preparing for if Trump's elected. I have a plan. I'm prepared. I don't have a job there. I don't have any of the other requirements, but I read this book. Please don't elect Trump for president. Awkwardly pausing as people walk by, pretending like maybe I'm on a FaceTime or something. I'm not. It's not gonna ever not be weird, I think. Cassie? No, it's just a white person in a jacket, Cassie. It's just a white person in a jacket. Cassie has a project. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay. Tell me when I need to have like a happy face, alright?
Well, you're gonna... No, this is a picture of just you in your cheese.
Oh, but do I look happy about it? Or do I just like kind of chillin'?
Just like...
Okay. I'm going for it.
Okay. Wait.
For that shot of happy with the stuff all over my face, I'm gonna need some new MAC. This is not going on my face after it's on the floor.
Alright.
Are we done? I have a little beard. So this is my no shave November. Well, it's like April, isn't it? That doesn't make any sense. But no animals, because we would have been eaten by now. Is there a UT treasure map? What if this is involved? It's probably not.
We're gonna try to get at least one person on air with us. Well then let's just continue the show as if it's not an absolute shambles.
So I'm currently listening to the radio show held by Jeff and Parker right now. And they've been on for about 10 minutes and are still talking about how they're like disorganized and don't know how to answer calls and all that. And they've finally given the number out to call. So I'm gonna call them. Should be fun.
So this isn't entirely our fault, and I just wanted to try.
Hi, this is Sarah. I'm calling in. Just say this is nervous. Hello?
Okay. Speak words to us, Sarah.
I'm speaking right now. Can you hear me? I'm still here.
Hey, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Sarah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why do you unplug my headphones?
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear
We
you.
can all hear it.
Wait.
Alright, well that was great.
This is great radio.
Parker! No, I'm still here!
Maybe next time we should figure this out before we get on the air.
No!
Because I know our listeners are just absolutely engrossed right now.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Desperately to use this.
Yes, you can hear me! Okay.
every time you do this.
Hello?
Give up on the phone thing.
Have you hung up on me?
Hang on, no.
They didn't hang up, they just decided that they weren't going to put me on.
Alright, well that was an engrossing start to this episode. Oh, Sarah was still there. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hung up on her.
Can we have a eulogy for Sarah?
Was still there.
She was an excellent guest, and you know what? We did our best. We did the best we could.
Alright, so don't call us again.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
So
Jeff.
eulogy to you.
Thanks. Okay, great.
Okay, going down this rabbit hole again?
Hang on. His name's Aiden. Hello, Aiden.
They're
You're just
so
calling me not because I'm on the radio show. We're live. We're live right now.
Are you serious?
So we're live right now?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is where we are right now. Don't swear.
Hey,
Don't
you're
swear.
live. You're live.
Do you just answer a personal call on the air?
Hello? I'm Edna Smith.
It's because it's something about sitting in this chair.
I'm calling in for the radio show. Yes, I can hear you just fine. Hello? No, I didn't hang up. And I was just hearing you fellas on the radio. And I just got excited because I love movies and I love college students. Yeah, little kids doing their own radio show. You know, it's kind of like an underdog story where no one knows you yet, but then they will eventually, and you just gotta make it to the top, you know? All right. Bye.
They didn't figure it out.
No. I'm gonna call. Don't tell him.
No.
I'm gonna
I'm
call
gonna see
back.
if they see that. Are you gonna call back? Yeah.
Don't show him this.
No.
Next episode, I'm gonna call back. What was my name?
Edna
Smith.
Edna Smith. It's cute. I want to see Edna call in again next week.
Is it every Tuesday? At
Yeah.
What, 6?
Yeah.
Fake Western.
That's gonna be so funny.
So I've just realized I've been really bad about keeping you updated these last few days because there's been a lot changing. It's gone back and forth between we are making a film or we're not making a film, and we are again and we're not again. And it's just been crazy. But I've met with Parker this morning. If you don't know Parker, he's a good guy. He's a friend of mine. I don't know, here's maybe like some kind of video of him doing something so you know who he is. Anyway, and he's been producing for the Start Again short film for me this entire year that we've been working on it. And we've decided that we're going to push it back to September for multiple reasons. And so that's just, I'm trying to figure out, like I think that's, it's a good thing because we'll have more time to get our stuff together, maybe find some funding that's not like us personally, and it'll be good because we can do it back on the scale that we were first initially imagining doing it, instead of doing it on like a cut script with like less of everything and trying to make that work, because I want to do the script justice because I do believe in the story and I believe that it is worth doing fully. So that's been an emotional roller coaster. Also, classes are a thing that I do. I don't feel like I capture really the college life very well because I never really show you that I'm in class, but I am, and I read. Like a lot of my time is just me sitting and reading a book, and you don't get that either. But there is that stuff that goes into my life which I feel is important for you to know. Yeah. Anything else? Alright.
And today on UrbanDictionary.com passage, we'll learn about what a Q-gasm is. It is the sensation one experiences when cleaning one's ear canal with a Q-tip. Hey.
So we're going to a joint birthday party for me and my friend Emily, and that should be fun. We're gonna eat an Italian taco truck, which I've never had before, and then have a little party.
Wait, he parked pressure. No, I got low tire pressure. No.
Can you show me your insurance? That was so weird. Yeah, you're not in it. Oh, you are. Hi, so I forgot to film anything today, but I watched a movie with these people. I forgot the name of it.
Interstellar.
And it was good.
It had Matthew McConaughey in it.
Yep. And I'm really tired. And it's
Wrecked.
it's really wet. We just ordered food on Uber Eats. I'm so excited. I made an order and it's gonna be here in 20 minutes. You're just so technical. Get it? No. Art. I've also realized that our kids are gonna have like teleportational food, so they're gonna be like, they think of the food and they like email someone or something that's even like less current than an email, and it's just gonna be there. They're just gonna be food.
They're gonna think tractors are stupid!
They're gonna like instant message thought or something. I don't know how that will work, but it'll be a thing. The food will be in their lap. Like that.
I don't have a phone!
Edna?
Hello? Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, all the listeners.
Yeah, I called in last week.
How are you?
We're talking about the film The Invitation. If you wanted to talk about that, have you seen it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't seen that movie.
But,
When I,
When you said so crazy.
and saw it.
We can be friends? Sure, Edna. I'd like to be your friend.
Are you figuring it out, Jeff? Do you know who it is?
Get back to our discussion about the invitation now. We hope you have a great day.
You sound so sweet.
Thanks. You too.
No problem. Talk to you next time.
Edna Smith, everyone.
Can I watch it?
You've been joked.
That's right. We agree.
And you keep that fascination with technology going, because that's what we need.
That is exactly what we need. We pardoned the.
Fly, yeah! Oh my gosh,
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. So, update on the whole. We should have a term for it.
The Great Hole.
Update on the Great Hole.
The Great Black Hole.
The Great Black Hole. We're being interviewed for Burnt Axe by our friend Crystal. Here's to Crystal.
When does it start? Hi guys. I'm just like mooching off of your story, but it's a good one and I think people will like it a lot. Will it get much air? I'm gonna try, but it'll probably like stay kind of hidden. So as was the hole. Yeah.
The Great Hole.
So you have that advantage.
The Great Hole.
The Great Hole.
I got one. There, and like we found the shit back there because that's all hollow behind there. You like peek inside. I was like shoving it in, and it kind of like went like this. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to pay for that because I broke it. But then I pulled it off, and I was like, yeah, it's worth it. So, yeah.
You know what, Crystal? That's gonna be your hole next semester.
I know, I'm so privileged.
That's so cool.
I'll leave stuff in there for you.
Please.
A big guy.
A bag of cheese puffs.
Girl, please warn me, I'm not gonna get roaches.
True though, true.
Can you please just like message me next semester randomly and be like, hey Crystal, check the hole.
No.
I know you've told the story like a bunch of times, Cassie, but like if you want to like tell it again, like
Alright.
how you found it and like stuff like that, literally like a walkthrough.
I don't know, the hole just opened up. Quote.
Quote.
For class, we're gonna watch Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. The Force Awakens. It's our assignment. It's not a big deal. My options are peanut butter or almonds. I've eaten most of them.
You've done both! You've done both! You've done it!
Sign the argument.
I think my sweet tea. Oh, I promise it's sweet tea. I threw it out because it turns even the most delightful man into a horrible pig.
It's made me into a tomato. That's disgusting. No one looks good with that filter. I do. Wow.
Hey, beautiful.
What is that? Oh gosh.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my god, so ugly. Jesus. Oh, Harriet Tubman's gonna.
I
Why is
don't
the
want
bone
to
gone?
do my work.
One, because it is a vile drink that turns even the most respectable men into complete
Bob
scoundrels.
Marley has my teeth. Show me Martin. That's not Martin.
Martin?
That's other people.
Martin, where are you, Martin? Martin! 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 Are you recording me? Why?
Because it's funny.
I just want to find Martin.
None of those are Martin.
Martin! How are you?
Cassie's just brought me free pizza. And a lot of Parmesan.
Parmigiano! Good.
I'll show you the Parmesan packet next to the baby, which I think is funnier in person.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious.
Oh.
It's the shit. Yes, yes. Yes!
That is not fair! You're not even using your hand!
I'm saving it.
It's like... It's 1:29.
We just had a war with Parmesan.
You have my phone, right? Right? You have my phone, right?
Chico. Hi, babe. What's up, honey?
He sent me a Snapchat and I like came home and ran to my mailbox and was like, ah! So I'm going to find a library and read, because reading is hard to do when you don't want to read, but I have to, because I need to pass my classes. And I'm gonna pass them, which is gonna be, I gotta read about it.
So,
You still have to spell shit, right?
I don't care, man. Taming a Dangerous Heart is the Jaws fanfic that I came across today after a small discussion in lecture. The first scene is called A Midnight Swim. The night sky twinkled, the stars above the moon illuminated the dark waters below.
Did this person ship the shark and Brownie? Oh my god!
I just can't stop because someone's eventually going to be kissing his cold skin. It has been several years since Sean Brody last stepped into the sea, accepting a dare to try and face his fears. He unexpectedly meets the shark that has haunted his dreams. The only problem? The shark loves him. A boy was there. A really handsome boy. He looked to be around 17. Short, messy, pitch black hair that fell slightly on his face. Grayish skin. Brody's like 45.
Yeah.
The shark has lines. The shark says things such as, "Because I have a little crush on you." Although, to most of society, many would find this rather disturbing, and such.
You think?
But Sean had grown up in a family where very open-minded and didn't mind such
You think
things.
this person was like...
Basically, like the lines are saying, don't ask questions. And Brody's like, but what about that? Don't ask.
This lens.
Oop.
Oh, good enough. Never mind.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this is a 3D cam.
That's cool. This is the sloth.
Yeah. It's opening. Like that.
That's awesome.
And then you could rent out C-mounts, which are the lenses that go with it. They were by the monitors. But yeah, you can check out which ones.
I just uploaded my Dear Future Husband video. I feel strange about it because I don't think that it's necessarily good. I just think it's honest, and so I uploaded it, and it's something that I enjoyed making because it's something that I think about often and I've thought about for a few years probably, making a video like that. It's not something that I'm super proud of and that I want lots and lots of people to see or anything, but I did put it there because I think that it's very honest. I think that's a good thing to share, but then also I feel like I've overshared because it's, I don't know, it's very personal. And this is personal, this is you following me around in my month. I don't know, I guess that's more into my head than I've gotten before on YouTube. So that's I've cracked open my head and let you kind of look in at how I was feeling exactly when I made that video versus this. So I kind of talk to you, but you're not seeing exactly what I'm thinking. I don't know, I feel weird still. I feel weird and I don't like it. But I think I do want to keep it there because I do feel like it's a thing, it's relatable. I feel like people do think about who they will eventually be with and where they are when they've not met them yet and stuff like that. So it's a good thing that it's up. It's not like I should take it down because I feel bad or anything. It's just, it feels strange to just know that anybody could watch it. It's weird because I don't know who's watching it right now. It's up and someone could be watching it right now and I don't know who they are. That's really weird. I mean, I guess that's anything, but like I said, that's more into my head. I don't know. Okay. Bye.
Chien andalou, which is French for the chien andalou. No, the Andalusian dog. And this was a film that was made by Salvador Dali and Louis Buñuel. We're not going to watch the entire thing because it's some weird shit. Tonight we're going to watch a couple films that you have to know because you're going to be filmmakers and they're just going to expect it. Oh yes, of course. I love On Chien Andalou when they cut the cow eye. And then the next film after this we're going to watch is, which we'll watch in its entirety, all 14 minutes, is Meshes of the Afternoon, Maya Deren, which is good because I've never seen it, but I'm going to pretend like I have. This is what Papa Shots wants us to watch. We got 9 videos to get through. What's the big artistic movement that Salvador Dali is known for? Surrealism. Okay, so surrealism comes out of, in part, Freud, right? So what you'll notice is that, unlike a traditional film, there is no plot, that the shots are assembled associatively, and that there's a dream logic that unites it. So, how low the bar is for you to make something memorable.
Dr. Floyd, have you any idea how much longer this cover story will have to be maintained?
It's like B. Yeah, that's a really cool. Wait, there we go. Lens flare.
Update, I just washed my strawberries in the shower. Ah! There is a recording of a recording of I don't know what I am doing, but it's kind of fun. Yeah. Fuck the grading. Fuck the grading. Fuck the grading. Yeah.
You just look like you're preparing to sit outside all night.
Evan needs a job.
No. Stereotype, man.
How's it? What? What?
You're not even close to trained for this. You look like you're wearing...
Fine. Fine.
How hot was it outside today?
Am I more ninja like this? Why?
I don't know what's gonna happen today, but I think it's gonna be interesting. Just like...
It's so funny.
It's fantastic. I just have to like...
They don't dip it in ketchup, they dip it in mayo.
Okay, so we're European.
We're European.
I'm the Amy Winehouse, the legend.
PMS?
Yeah, my pretentious monthly scrapbook video.
Oh,
Making all
okay,
the-
not post-menstrual stress. Okay, there you go.
That's the joke, that's why it's funny.
Okay, what question am I answering?
I don't know, should it be why Sarah's the most amazing person in the world?
Okay,
But like a joke.
Oh, as a joke?
Yeah.
Okay. One time I was sick, like a couple months ago, asked her if she had tea, but did it subtly. Did it subtly because I knew she'd offer to do so, or at least I hope she did. And she came to my door and she offered me tea. I don't know if that's a joke.
That's true.
But
I did do that.
But it was then I knew that she was a great person. Sniffles. What was a different time? There was another time that I realized that too. The question was why you're great, right? But in a joking way. Also because I have no preparation to make this whole sentimental thing.
That's the point.
Trying to think the first thing that comes to mind. You were the first person to actually acknowledge me outside of the Fig. We didn't know that we lived in the same building, but I was like hanging in 2.5 trying to do homework, didn't actually did it. You just finished like working out and you were figuring out like how to use the TV or something. And I told you how, and I knew that you looked familiar, and it wasn't until like the week later that I realized that you were in my Fig. So I was like, because I never talked to anybody else in the Fig by then, and I don't know, it was just like the vibes were there that you were like an amazing, really nice person. Even though like I figured that out about everyone in the Fig later. Except Hunter. Just kidding. His is a different story that maybe I'll tell one day. But
Talking about how she met you.
But it was in like that small moment, because there's several moments that I spent with you that I realized that you were an amazing person, but it was like in the beginning that I think it matters at least.
Thanks. Thanks.
I like how you looked up like reminiscing.
You just laughed in sync with yourself.
I'm so funny.
How do you feel about donuts?
I really want them, but I feel sick.
I'm still PMSing.
Oh, I'm legit PMSing.
No, dude.
See, they really want to pop me, blow. Just know that he ain't never gonna flop me, oh. And I know that I can't be that cocky, oh.
Everything and everybody in a bad room and a baby room, and I gotta do a lot of things to make it clear to a couple. I'm gonna always spend it. I'm gonna.
He's not glowing. Glow, little guy, glow. Anyways, if you squish him, don't squish him.
What?
Oh, what are you doing?
What's this?
Don't kill it.
What?
Cassie.
No, but what? What? I don't know. It's a sacrifice.
Look at that. It's glowing. Glowing goop. That's sad.
Uh-oh.